What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart Plays. Today we're going to be playing World of Warcraft BFA on our level 120 druid. He's a Kul Tiran druid named Legendtiran. So we finished it yesterday. It took so long. I was so excited. We finally got the completion of the the storyline for Kul Tirans. We also did the rep grind for Drustvar, or actually the quest grind for Drustvar and Stormsong Valley. And yeah, this took a lot longer than I thought it would. I for whatever reason thought Proudmoore Admiralty was the only thing that I needed in order to unlock the Kul Tiran. So I very quickly found out that that wasn't the case after I hit Exalted with Proudmoore. And yeah, we just been questing ever since then for really like the past day or so, which isn't too bad. There wasn't any kind of gating or anything like that. The closest thing to gating that I saw in the quest chain was like towards the last I don't know, maybe the last 20 quests or so. I think it's 25 total for the Kul Tiran storyline quests. There were 3 dungeons. There was Siege of Borealis was one of them, and they weren't in this order: Waycrest Manor and Tol Dagor. So you had to do those 3 dungeons because I guess they just fleshed out the race for you more if you did them, much like the Mechanomes. If you do like Mechagon City and all those, you kind of get more of a feel for the theme that they're going for with that allied race. So when you roll it, you know what you got. It's possible to change the look of your armors and weapons by visiting a transmogrifier in major cities. Yeah, get your transmag. I don't know why we got add-ons acting like I didn't set them up already. This has happened a couple times actually on this guy specifically. I think something happened with the race change where my profiles aren't taken, so I keep having to like redo my whole UI. We'll get this out of the way, and then I think I got a time walking dungeon left or 2, and then we're gonna start progression on this guy and try to get his legendary cloak and all that. So yeah. Alright, hopefully we're done reloading UI for now. Alright, so we got wallpaper. I usually go for the druid wallpaper on the druid, the guardian druid wallpaper, because the rest are kind of like meh. You got the resto, which is obviously a night elf. I'm not a night elf. The feral druid is kitty. I could probably go with that one since I am feral, but doesn't really match the undead kitty that the Kul Tiran got. Same with the boomkin. Like, I don't know, they don't really fit the theme. Let's go feral, even though it's like, I don't know, a night elf feral for whatever reason. Yeah, profiles. I probably should have just did this to begin with, come to think of it. We'll copy Elude druids. There we go. So that's everything. And we were saying feral. All right, got it. Now let's queue for time walking. The healers and the tanks are in high demand. I actually do want to get a tank. Okay, I'm gonna tank because I've been feeling like tanking lately. Healing's okay too. Maybe I could heal. We'll do both. I'll send over. I want to get the helm, the shoulders, and the chest from Protocol, so that way we get all those Azurite like essences and stuff, or not essences, but Azurite traits in the gear. It's got like, I don't know, 5 rings or whatever from the benthic armor. So I think I'll switch to that for my Healy set, and then I'll also have a boomkin set. Or yeah, my Healy set can also double as a boomkin set. I'm gonna build 2 sets. Let's say I'm gonna try something. You'll get to see what we're gonna do here. So I want to get a helm, shoulders, and chest. That's my tank set. Now this helm, shoulders, and chest is going to be both of my both my healing and my DPS set, and I'm going to try to see if it works. I think it will. I think it's actually designed with this in mind, come to think of it. Let's say Legendtiran. All right, so we went from Epicpro to Legendtiran. I feel like, you know, we progressed in our item level, and we progressed in our experience with the class enough. We were an Epicpro, now we're a Legendtiran. See? You see how we went up and next is artifact? No, I don't know. I don't think so. All right. That's taken care of. We're gonna switch back to the legend. I found out, like, when I was raiding back in the day, everybody called you by the first bit of your name. Like, I was Nightmare, so they called me Night. Or Psycho Crusher, so they called me Psycho. And even if I'm Hemorrhage, they'll call me Hemo. Or if I'm Lock Soul, they'll call me Lock. I think they call all warlocks Lock, though. That's just something I've noticed. Every warlock is just like Lock. No matter what your name is, it's like Lock. We don't call warlocks by their real name. There's probably a reason for that. I think there's power in names. Maybe a warlock doesn't want you to have that power over them because they're very aware of the power of names being demonic summoner. Yeah, maybe that's taking it a little bit too far. All right, Legendtiran. Okay, let's switch specs first. We're gonna be going tank. This will be the tank spec. Super pal. That's a paladin. So this paladin's name would be Super if you're in a raid with them. All right, so as a tank, a guardian druid. What the heck? What the slash heck? We can hide the minimap icon on that. Copy from main. So now our Achilles out of the way. Look at that bear form though. See, on the horde side, you get the undead, and they're like the undead humans, right? Undead. But on the alliance side, since you don't have undead humans, you got undead druids. That's pretty cool. I like it. All right, chest, shoulders, helm. This is the guardian spec. Now, that's just gonna have to double for my tank and my DPS. And I'm gonna do the same kind of thing with my weapon. Let's get out of this form. How do I... Let's do that. Get out of that form. We already have that there. Okay. Let's move the buttons. I'm gonna take the pawn values from this guy, or the Mr. Robot values from this guy, and just check against what they say tanks should be set up as. I kind of just cookie cutter from Mr. Robot. I'll vary every once in a while. Like, I use these things like Hikili, the add-on, Ask Mr. Robot. I kind of use them as like a point of reference, and then I make little tweaks here and there. So for example, we'll copy this string here. Let's go over to the browser. Bring that browser up, baby. There you go. And then we're gonna ask Mr. Robot to optimize Legendtiran. There you go. Do a gear check. Do we want all defense? Yeah, let's go all defense. It's a tank, of course. So Feral Druid wants you to do mostly crit. It looks like Guardian wants you to do mostly haste, which makes sense. I mean, the more haste you have, the more you're swinging and regenerating. I don't know if rage is affected by haste, come to think of it. But I know, like, you get stuff like your iron fur and stuff like that refresh more often or quicker. All right, Legendtiran. Got them. These are the values for the Guardian. They're saying versatility above all else, which makes sense. Because that's like healing done, damage done, and damage reduction all in one. Alright, so they say also for my Azurite stuff, we did put it on, didn't we? Did I not get the helm? No, here we go. Boom, boom. Whoops. Boom. This is the string. I didn't actually equip the gear after I opened it up, so we had to do that. Now we'll replace these pawns with, and remember, versatility is 28.16. Let's see what it is now. 2816. Okay, so it's still the same even with these items equipped, which is good. Consistency there. All right, that one, this one, and this one. The first ring is the Iron Fur. This is the layered mane. Iron Fur increases your agility. Has a 10% chance to grant 2 applications. That's pretty baller. Also, loyal to the end, your mastery is increased by 141 plus an additional 35 for each ally, also affected by loyal to the end. When you die, your allies gain crit, haste, and verse. Okay. This is an elemental whirl. And the leech one, vampiric speed. And then the center ring. Elemental whirl is your damaging abilities have a chance to grant you elemental whirl, increasing your crit strike, haste, and mastery or versatility by 264. Got him. Okay. Next, we want Masterful Instincts. Increase your mastery by 657 and armor by 688 for 30 seconds after survival instinct expires. That's really good. Okay. Undulating tides. Yeah, it's usually undulating tides. Damaging and spells and abilities have a chance to crash a wave upon your target, doing frost damage. When when my own health drops below 50% health, I gain a shield absorbing 30k damage within 8 seconds. When this occurs, undulating tides cannot trigger again for 45 seconds. The boots one, on my way. This is increase your versatility by 78 and your speed by 39. And then we're gonna go for the resounding protection. Every 30 seconds gain an absorb shield for 13k for 30 seconds. And this stacks with other ones if I double up or triple up on it. Okay. Up next we got the Fathom Stalker wraps. They're saying grab wild flesh rending. No. Bro? Wild flesh rending. Because shred deals additional damage. Oh, and swipe deals 459 additional damage to enemies suffering from thrash. So that doesn't really apply to our kitty form, but it's good to know, like, maybe if we, I don't know. I don't think shred really applies. I think because it'd be kind of pointless to go to kitty and bear spec. I don't think you would do more damage in kitty form in bear spec with that flesh rending thing there. I feel like it's just always gonna be bear form. Okay, next on this tier we want Unstable Flames, crit strike rating, and it stacks up to 5 times. This one is Impassive Visage. Now, or Impassive Visage rather. When you take damage, heal for 4.5k. Not more than once every 6 seconds. Every 6 seconds, that's a heal there. That's pretty baller. And we need to get some more essences. Actually, we have one, not equipped. Not went Guardian. I've not went Guardian. All right, so he's all crusty and barnacles now. Let's take him to fix his mog. We ain't gonna have him run around like that. I won't do that to you, Legendtiran. We can go Yar Pirate. This is the BFA one I've been using. I'm glad with that one. All right, next. That is the tank set all set. The tank spec all set. Let's save this one as Guardian. We have to choose an icon. That's set to the, yeah, the bear spec. Cool. We can automate changing it. That's cool. All right. What else can we do here? Can I change the icon? Let's make this the, what would we, something bear looking? Where are the bear abilities? I saw something that looked like a bear. We are a Guardian. Guardian spec. I guess I don't need an icon. These are all gear. So the moves are down here. Oh, that looks like a bear. That looks more like a bear. Let's go with this one. All right, so that's the tank spec taken care of. Let's go resto, and we're also going to make that our balance set, and I'll show you how. First we swap, and then we're going to put this weapon on. This is our intellect haste versatility weapon, and then we're going to open these, equip those, and ask Mr. Robot the Healy stuff. So V, actually, again, we're not gonna follow what Mr. Robot says here. This is what we're gonna do. Gotta equip this, and actually I forgot to do this on the tank, but I gotta grab that and bring it down to the bar. Now for this one, okay, this is my plan here. It's already not working. Shit. This is salvageable. This is okay. This one. Your secondary stats are all increased by 70. What is the okay, so that's the helm for my kitty spec. Where's the chest for the kitty spec? This is gonna be for... We got so many pawn scales. Okay, this is the problem. Let's go here and not show these. Pawn was showing me the default pawn values as well. Okay, so now we just got the one specific. So this is actually better for Guardian spec, and yeah, this is all tank spec. Elude Druid has a tank and a Guardian spec? Why? Let's get rid of this one. Okay. This is the chest that I'm using for my DPS spec. I mean, I didn't want to have to carry multiple sets like this, but it looks like it may very well be the case that that's what I'm going to have to do. When wild growth expires, it heals the target for, reduces the cooldown of Innervate. Regrowth heals for 1800 more. Healing time also applies life bloom. Oh, okay. Well, this is the Healy spec then. We may have to get us another set of gear. Oh god. And then this one, Waking Dream. I'll just follow what this says. This one is that one. Ain't nobody got time for them animations. Just found out I gotta set up another piece of gear. If I want to run, I mean, I don't really have to be a boomkin. Of course, this guy was made for boomkin initially. I really should try boomkin out though, because I've done melee DPS before, and I've also done tanking before. Done, done, done. All right, that's the Healy set. Equipment manager, new heals. The icon. Those were some right there. Where did they go? Those were priest heals, shaman heals, paladin, mage, warrior, pets. Oh wait, here we are. That was druid. Tree form. There we go. Healer, heals W or heal SW. No. There we go. Okay. Let me log back over to protocol. Get us some more benthic gear. Alright. Wow, this is turning into a little bit more than what I was bargaining for. And we're not on Zulahead. He's on Dalaran, rather. Dalaran. You can see I like that leather set, right? I got everybody wearing it. With the bone helm and the bone shoulders. We got rib cages for shoulder pads. It's pretty crazy. Or for shoulder armor. Okay, protocol. Let's spin some more mana pearls. Where are you at? It's the humans. Actually, that is the one I need. Alright. Helm. Shoulders. Chest. Mailbox. Right here. 2 Legendtiran. We want the helm, the shoulders, and the chest. Got him? Change that over to Kul Tiran. Now, he's on our horde list here, but no, he was a Tauren. I had to switch him over. Smile early and often. Okay. Okay, now let's take the browser off. Didn't realize I still had that up. Get him, got him good. Let's go Boomkin. Oh, he equipped different stuff whenever I went Boomkin. Did you see that? Interesting. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Gotta have one of these. Gotta drag that. Let's go. Oh. Here to equipment manage. We're gonna pretty much equip the heal set. We want this one too when we're resto. Did I not even equip the heal set? Goodness. Okay, so pretty much that set with this weapon. And then the helm, shoulders, chest need to come from these. Helm, shoulders, chest. This is helm. This is shoulders. This is the chest. Okay. We're gonna save this as our, hold on, we need to switch the trinket. This trinket does nothing but gives me haste and leech. Let's make this one there. Oh wait, let's make that one, and then this one, this one. So now we got crit strike. Your spells and abilities have a chance to increase your primary stat by almost 600 for 700 seconds, or 7 seconds rather. This has versatility. Spells and abilities have a chance to increase your primary stat. So those both work for Boomkin. And we'll go here to balance and save this one to balance. And we want this to activate when we go balance. Okay, now what kind of stats do we need? Or what kind of Azurite traits do we need? Our traits are as follows. They are this one, the Seeking Stars, I guess it was called. Streaking Stars, rather. Okay. Loyal to the End. That one's pretty popular. We got Elemental Whirl, Vampiric Speed, and the middle one. For this one, we want this Arcanic Pulsar. Undulating Tides, like always. For the last one, we want this. We can bounce in between the chest and the shoulders. Definitely won't go poorly. This is that one. This is the movement speed. And then this one is, oh, surprisingly unstable flames. Well, not as surprising. Sometimes we go for that other one though, concentrated mending. Or no, I guess we don't. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Middle. And there. Done, done, done. This is our balance set. Everything goes to intellect when I switch. Right? Except for the rings don't have stats. Okay. Alright. So that's how you do that. Now, I do want to go in here and fix the Mog. Let's go BFA 3.0 with it. Fly. So now when we go Boomkin, which from cat form to get to Boomkin, you know, something I didn't look at yesterday that I might want to pay attention to. Let's go. Was I didn't check my racials, so my racials, let's go there. My racials may be something that I could probably use very often. All right, so as a Kul Tiran, you get the racial passive Haymaker. Wind up and unleash your might upon your foe, dealing 5k physical damage and stunning them for 5 seconds and knocking them back substantially. So anybody walk up to you, just I like it. Let's do that. We got the PvP talent, brush it off, racial passive. Increase verse when you take damage, you heal for 2% of that amount over 4 seconds. Child of the sea, hold your breath for longer and swim faster. Okay. Yeah, that Haymaker is pretty cool. Jack of all trades, skill in all professions increased. And Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner reduces frost and nature damage. Okay. So pretty much the verse and the Haymaker, I guess, are the pretty big things. Swimming and professions, and then the frost and nature. Those are nice little utilities here and there. Very situational though. All right, so we got your boy. He's a Boomkin now. Believe it or not, he doesn't look like a Boomkin because I got it glyphed. I don't know if I want to keep him like this or if I want to actually switch him to the Kul Tiran Boomkin. This is okay. I think I'll keep it like this. All right, so let's time walk as a Boomkin. This should be pretty interesting. I wanted to go tank for the faster Qs, but I actually do want to stretch my Boomkin legs out a little bit. All right, so yesterday I left off just looking at the world quests, sorting them by rewards, and just seeing what I can easily grab as upgrades. So like right here, we can go and get that, and that's a benefit for tank and Boomkin. More of a benefit for tank actually. And there's 2 of the same one up, I guess. So maybe we can use one for Boomkin and one for tank. I don't know. Legs. Yeah, there's some pretty decent stuff up right now, so I think I'll beeline it for those. And that'll boost me enough because I'm not strong enough really to be able to handle some of the world quests out in Oldham and Vale of Eternal Blossoms. Not quite yet. It's still, I mean, it's good. It's like a good difficulty curve, but it's just faster if I'm geared enough to take the stuff down. So I'm gonna go grab this easy gear that's gonna expire in like 40 minutes, and then we'll switch over to doing that. We're a Boomkin now, so let's make this Boomkin, not Death Knight, Druid. Balance. There we go. Let's zoom off to the left here and grab these on the way. And then we'll make our way straight northwest to the belt. Because this one's also going to expire in 42 minutes. So we gotta shoot down falcons. Okay. I guess we were still in combat when I tried to fly just there. this guy not affected? Okay, no, there he goes. Who else want it? I'm not in combat. Why can't I fly? Am I in combat? What the flim flam? Oh, okay. Here. Haymaker. That was cool. I gotta be able to go back to form though. Alright, let's move some stuff. Fairy Swarm PvP talent? No, bro. Flap requires Moonkin form, right? Okay, so let's grab Moonkin form. We should be able to very easily switch to that whenever we're in any form. So I need to make it the same button everywhere. This is stealth. Let's remove curse. We probably won't need to taunt in Moonkin, so let's leave that down there. This is control R. Control R. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I think that should be good. So Moonkin. And then Wild Charge. This is a talent. Wild Charge. Bound back in a way. Oh, that's a talent. Okay. So yeah, that should be that. Fairy Swarm we don't need. Our R should be... We don't need this twice. Let's get rid of that one. There's our flap. Cool. So what's our R? Do we have all of our abilities? I don't see anything not placed. R would be Starfall? Q is our AoE. We can make that our knockback AoE. And then that there. I don't know about that. I don't know about that though. That should be okay. Let's try it. Boom, boom. Yeah, that should be alright. Solar beams are interrupt. Dash. We don't need this twice. We have the haymaker there. Feels like I should keep it here so it's available for all specs. This really should be our knockback. Maybe that. Yeah, we'll do that one. Nah, that one. Do R should be something else. Let's make it the Dispel Your Enrage effect. I feel like that should be a nuke. Yes, it should be. Okay, so R is this one. That's the Dispel Your Enrage effect. And we actually have the movement speed talent, right? Or the movement talent. Wild Charge. There we go. Oh, that's Vault. Dang. I thought I had the logic down. Here, let's... I still think that should be there. We'll throw that one, the Concentrated Flames. Nah, keep it where it's always at. Don't be mixing myself up like that. Okay. What could one be? Innervate, maybe? Something I need often. I think I liked having it on there. It doesn't matter. We'll figure it out as we go. I mean, I could make that the PvP talent, but I don't really think I'll PvP a lot on this guy. We got like 4 minutes on the queue. We'll just keep world questing here. There we go, flight form. Boom. 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 You want some of Jaboy? That sounded pretty mean. Alright, where do you at, Quest Falcons? You, take that. Oh, you too? There's another one. This should be the final one. Now give me my item.
You and your furry companion make quite a team.
Cool. I think this is our last time walking. This will be interesting though. Boomkin. Talents, anything before I get into it here? Yeah, I think those are okay. I don't know.
Dispose of these insolent outsiders.
Yeah. Let's drop a starfall. Oh, we don't have enough juice. There it is. We'll even pop our cooldown for fun. Oh, okay, cool. Looks like the Boomkin's stronger than my Feral spec, actually. And I don't know, maybe it's the Azurite traits, but it could just be that type of an AoE situation. I was waiting for the mobs to move there. I didn't see anything. Yeah, this is cool. I think I like Boomkin. I remember being Boomkin, but I don't know if it feels different because of the traits or because I'm a Kul Tiran now. This is actually pretty good as far as casters go.
The Shadow Pan need no outside.
Ragaga. Ragaga. Haymaker. I'll be using Haymaker on cooldown, guys. It's gonna piss my tank off. I'll try to use it in situations where it's actually useful, but I may just be annoying the tank with it. Okay. We got Lunar Strike, Solar Wrath, Moonfire, Sunfire, Starfall, and Star Surge. Now I made an add-on. I mean a macro. I got a couple actually I can drag. I'm not seeing it right now. Do I not get the bear sprint for my party in this form? I don't know what it's called. I forget the name of it. Stampeding Roar. Is that not a thing? I don't see it. Okay. So as a Boomkin, you don't get Stampeding Roar. I guess that's a feral specific thing. Go, 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 go. Cooldown's popped. Actually, my trinkets don't have a use, so that's probably good. What does the bubble do? Absorb healing. Once healing's fully absorbed, it splits to all players.
No, do not fail me.
Let's go, let's go. One, two, three Lunar Strikes, 3 Solar Wrath, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Lunar Strike again, my bad. Star Surge, Solar Wrath, Lunar Strike, Azurite. There was something that was making it, I had to like keep casting Solar Wrath for a minute there, but then Lunar Strike came back up, so it decided to prioritize Lunar Strike again. Your next Lunar Strike deals increased damage and has reduced casting time. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to figure out if I can understand this rotation. It almost feels like I'm casting Lunar Strike and Sunfire, like more, like those are more of a priority. Yeah, let's do it, guys. Let's go. Oh, you gonna get the haymaker? I'm like, come on. Oh, you gonna get the haymaker? Oh, that's so good. Yes. He said, it's good. It's very good. Sparklesteed, let's go. Sparkles. Sparkles. Wee! You can't stop me, buddy. The Demon Hunter kind of stopped the whole gauntlet thing for us. We should put our repurposed fell focuser.
Have allowed the Shah to reawaken.
Look at all that gear. What the? What you want? He said, the Demon Hunter said, you know dwarves wear absolutely no undergarments?
You will face our initiates.
Yeah, bam. Who wants me for honorable combat? Let's go. Demon Hunter spamming jokes. Oh, it looks like Moonfire cleaves. So it's easier to spread. That's why Sunfire seems like it's a more of a priority, because I gotta cast it more.
Stand aside for your fellow troops.
Guys, let's just make it Starfall. How's that? How's that? Is that good? Guys, let's just make it Starfall again. Silly.
Those shifty mainlanders build such tiny ships. Me, I like big boats and I cannot lie.
I like big boats and I cannot lie. Cackle.
Fight fire with fire.
No, fragrant lotus, step forward.
No, Mom, this is not just a phase.
Oh, she said, no, Mom, this is not just a phase. Get some Ragagot in you. There's a Jade Staff there. I never saw a Jade Staff come out before. Guess that one female panda does Dancing rune weapon.
My prize students, perhaps you can be of use to us after all. My master once said, you cannot truly know someone until you fight them.
I'm so magical.
So that we may be properly introduced.
I don't hunt demons just for sport. I make sure to use all their body parts.
Oh, I'm tapping out. Trying to type.
True strength.
Rugged guy. It's pretty chill. Like, it's hard hitting, but it feels like smooth and easy. The rotation, I mean, like, it's balance is okay.
With a weapon, but a physical manifestation of one.
It's less chaotic for sure. It's a lot more zen than the fire mage, for example. That's like, I would say the fire mage is a complete polar opposite. You still kind of have some prockiness, but it's like almost like more reliable or more consistent. I don't know. There's less droughts where it doesn't feel like you're doing anything. Kind of feels like you're doing something the whole time. You're not waiting on anything to proc or pop. Of course, it could just be my inexperience, maybe. Maybe there are these certain climactic moments that I'm not aware of yet. Eye of the Tornado. This isn't good for this spec, but it's good for Guardian and Feral. Maybe we can solar beam that, so they don't be casting them big old cone effect fire things. You'll get caught in the shot fire. And there we go. That's a pretty long cooldown. A 1 minute cooldown interrupt? Or 1 minute cooldown silence? Let's go for the big guy. Gather round. Dropping nukes. Here they come. I think maybe it's the Azurite traits. I'd be curious to try Feral with the Azurite traits all from the Benthic here. I thought for a while the Black Empire set was really good for your alts, but I'm not so sure now. The Helm, Shoulders, and Chest may not be as good as the Benthic. I like that you could just activate flap whenever you feel like it. I guess you could with the other stuff too, but I don't know. Flat feels good. Ah, fire. These are the guys I want to drop that solar beam on. There it goes. Nah, bros. Just don't want to stand in front of them when they do that. Haymaker. It's still good, even if it doesn't punt him. He goes raw. It sounds so magical. This is how you move whenever you're a boom kid. We're gonna go straight boogeyman. Chosen of Elude. Rah, rah, rah. Go, 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 go. Let's look for a starfall when we get a chance. Ah, I can't dump threat. I don't know how. Where's that starfall? Give me that starfall. Okay, I'm missing something about starfall. I don't know exactly. It takes 50 astral power, and star surges are dumping my astral power. I should be able to. Oh yeah, I got rid of his enrage. Cool. Oh, he don't like me though. Ah, necklace. Verse mastery. I guess the Heart of Azeroth is probably better than that. I think someone else is going for it. Yep, they got it. Get thread off of me! Why these guys are taking me? Oh, it wants me to do this one. Ah, we keep gripping me, bro. Floaty. 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 Let's keep flapping. Look, I'm a demon hunter. I'm a demon hunter. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Right. Come on. There it is. I love that they made Starfall just that area. It used to be more like random how it would go down. It would be centered on you and you'd be pulling other groups and stuff. This is much more manageable. Did anybody hit the thing? Yeah, they did. Kind of went for another Starfall there, as opposed to the Star Surge that it was telling me. Let's mount.
Talonzu and the Shadow Man are mine. Come forward and die by my hand.
This guy's gonna get wrecked.
Oppose me shall in the days to come.
Come on, guys. Come on. Let's do it. Are we ready? Come on, guys. Bruh.
Will consume.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I clicked off. Damn, that hurts. Let's get closer, because, yeah, that. Let's tab over and take these things. Oh, they got absolutely destroyed. I believe the kids these days are saying, deleted. Ah! No, bro. No rising hate here. This is our movement phase here, and then we go back to casting. The circle got smaller there. Interrupt anybody? No? Alright, I'm gonna meditate that off. Hatred's down. No, bro. I wish I could interrupt that. Here comes our movement. Right here. Move. Can't interrupt it. The Demon Hunter and the tank are not interrupting. Y'all making me purge my hate for some reason. Dang it. Cheer. Thank you. Thank you kindly. The accent's pretty cool. I like it. I mean, I didn't think it would be so piratey. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be just a pirate, but I mean, pirate's fine with me. That's okay. All right, what else we need? We got 13 minutes left on getting these items. I think we could get them in 13 minutes. That's quite a few, though. Of those, really, it's just these two. They're both in the zone that we're going to, though, so that's all right. That's gonna be all right. This one here is a Severus the Outcast Slain. Oh, cool! It's just a slay mission, so we should get through that pretty quickly. Go, 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 go! I want to say we do have the fastest flying. Yeah, we got the fastest flying. This is the flight form. I like it because it's like bones, but it's not bones, it's branches. And the like feathers are almost like leaves. Pretty decent looking though. I'm not disappointed. I don't like the rot looking skin decay that's going on with his legs there, but it looks pretty savage. It's literally like an undead druid, like undead. Which is a very cool theme. Is he in the cave? Where's this guy at? Is he gonna be out in the open? Ah, yeah. Alright, let's go Boomkin. And cast our cooldowns. Go, 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 go. Ah, he didn't even get it off. Nice. How are you casting inside of that? I don't understand how you were able to pull that off. That'll take care of the mads, hopefully. Yeah. Okay, that's the belt. Let's go get the other one. It was up here somewhere. That's... Oh, there was a second belt. Where was the other one? Azerite armor cache, is that the other one? I think that was, yeah. Okay. That's in Tirgard. Dang, we were right next to it. Oh, I'm trying to think. The Azerite armor cache, it can't be useful, right? It most likely will be like this of the insatiable maw or Black Empire gear. I think that's the case. It's saying that this is actually really good. I guess from just the sheer intellect versus the one I'm wearing. So the magnitude of my spells are almost, what is that, 200? Almost 200 less. We can put that belt on. Let's save this to the balance set. Okay. We need a decent weapon. We need to get a better weapon than this. I think we're done with the weekly time walking event now. No, we need one more time walking dungeon. I thought we were further along than that. I think we'll be able to get this one done in the 11 minutes. I am curious. Maybe the other continent has something that might expire soon. A cloak, another armor cache, and a ring that's not that great. Yeah, okay. Let's get this armor cache then, and then we can go world quest at our leisure at that point. And I feel like Boomkin's a bit stronger. I don't know if it's because of the benthic gear that has like all these rings of effects going on, or if it's just Boomkin's naturally stronger than Feral, but there's something going on with Boomkin that it's a little bit beefier. So I feel like I'm probably good enough to do some of the higher level world quests out in Oldham and Vale. I still have to unlock Vale. Alright, so we're just recovering Azerite here. I went ahead and dipped in the water. That gives us the Azerite Empowered buff. Heals you for 3% of your health every 2 seconds and increases damage done and maximum health. I think all of them cleave. I thought it was just Moonfire that was cleaving, but it may very well be Moonfire and Sunfire. Yeah, the primary target and all enemies within 11 yards. We're at 32%. Oh, there's the kitty farm. Looks pretty decent. Mazen the portable. It's a rare. I might be able to just loot actually with the flight form. I could probably just loot to victory here. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Get it. Oh, I don't think I got it. Get it, 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 get it. No. There's too many that know. Moving on. Grab this one. Oh, we could grab it from the sky? Got it. Yeah, buddy. Druid flight form, cheats enabled. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it. Alright guys. Alright guys. I'm about tired of your shit. You wanted some of your boy. Well, here you go. Oh, we doing it that way? Come on in. Feels good. So with that item, we got a helm, right? This helm. We can actually test whether or not this helm versus the other helm is a better DPS choice. And these are the ones. So the blue types like this, and even that one, allow me to use multiple specs. So unlike the Azurite essence from, or the Azurite traits from the benthic gear, which is just specialized more per each individual spec, with these you can pick the kind of neutral ones that would serve any spec that you're in. So that's useful. That's actually, that's pretty good. Okay. So if I can get 3 of those Azurite armor cache types, I don't really need those legs. Let's head over to the other continent and start working towards some of these, because I think I saw an Azurite armor cache over here. Oh, those are some shoulders. When does that expire? Yeah, I still got 12 hours on that. The finger's gonna refresh soon, but that's actually a good thing. The finger's not that great. Let's go get those shoulders. And that's 2, because I want for my Healy spec and my Boomkin spec, I want them to share Azurite gear. So I'm just gonna get those kind of like serves all specs traits like this. And even the bubble kind of serves all specs. And I'm gonna run with a Boomkin spec like that. And then make that also my Healy spec. Save. And then I'm gonna also be testing Feral with all of those Azurite traits. But it would be cool if I could get Feral and Guardian both set up the same way as well. The only real downside is haste. I don't know if that's what's great for me. Actually, it kind of is. Haste is what's great for this spec, but I don't know if that's what's great for healing. So we'll see. I'll just and if it isn't, I mean, as long as they're both okay, as long as they can both perform, I'm happy with that. All right, we're going to the other continent. Let's go. I'm gonna go get those shoulders. Any follower missions that are worth it? We don't need Proudmoore Admiralty. We can go with 7th Legion rep. I don't know how much Epicpro has or had previously. He's honored. Yeah, I can do those. Sure. There you go. Captain? What was that? Nazmir? It's usually Nazmir. Finger, trinket, shoulders, Umbrax. It's actually Zandalar, Southern Zandalar. 2 minutes! Oh, let's go! Zoldazar, let's go, let's go. I don't know if I can do this in 2 minutes. Can I kill a guy in 2 minutes that I have to run to first? It should be just due east. I'm sitting here taking my time. Come on. I didn't know those shoulders expired so soon. No, that's a cloak. Okay, no, I still have time. It's not even a great cloak. Here's a trinket though. This is better than the one I have on. It's a direct upgrade to the one I have on. And then we'll go for the shoulders next. Yeah, so that worked out. I was like, why am I not in a hurry? Because I saw that item expiring. I thought those were the shoulders. It was actually the ring. All right, what does this one want? Nightborn or Zandalari slain? So just murder? Oh, okay.
Thinks it can operate uncontested in this area. Prove them wrong.
Yep. Very nice. Probably could have bark skinned there. I need 3 more. Cool. So now we can replace this one with this one. Yeah, they're unique equipped, so I can't equip 2 of them. But that's good. Let's update that. Save. This is the current outfit. And let's go get them shoulders. Are these those shoulders? These are those shoulders. 2,000 that way. It's just a kill mission. All right. I don't know if there's anything else we really need. We need to go around this mountain. Let's shoot for this edge here. All right, I think that's all the rewards. I need to turn this off. Where's the map opacity? UI scale arrow. I can actually scale that a bit higher. Oh, that's too big. But good to know. UI scale 110. That's a little better. Where do I change the opacity? I don't think we're gonna find it in time. Come on, guys. Map icons. Trinket, scale, anchor, arrow. General maps. Rewards on maps. Achievements. Yeah, I don't... Maybe that's something in like the add-on settings. Or interface options add-ons. What's it called? What's the map icon? Oh, actually, I think that's something of UI. I don't think it's... No? Or, I was gonna say, I think that's something that belongs to Elv UI, but it's actually its own thing. Isn't it called World Quest Lists? Okay, let's go. Oh, did he pull everything over there? Oh, he did. His name's Reactive. Okay. I see you there, Reactive. Get him, get him. I keep feeling like I need to buff something, like Mark of the Wild or something like that. I think I'm missing that ability. I feel like I'm unprepared because I just go in and just start doing damage. I don't feel like there's any setup or anything I could do in between pulls, or you know, like most classes will have buffs you could check for or something. As he starts getting low, I start pulling my astral power to get one of these starfalls off before those ads spawn. So the moment they spawn, they're getting hit with it. It should be it. He should be ready now. There we go. Oh, he's gonna bubble burst though. Go, 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 go. It's kind of hard being a caster with this. Run around. There we go. Just want to plant and nuke deeper, yes. Go, go, go. Can't go travel form indoors, apparently. Keep up. There we go.
You there, in the rafters, my sacred library has become possessed by the
Not gonna keep taking them? There you go.
sea from every letter of these sacred scrolls, corrupting them, defiling them.
Get him, get him, get him. Take them all through. Okay. Alright. We're gonna keep moving them. Fine with me. Damn. I got put to sleep. Okay. Now he sees this, he's gonna start moving again. Yep, there he goes. I see you, Tank. I see what you up to.
Lay our stories to rest.
Damn, son. Damn, son. Go, go, go. Push it to the limit. Limit.
We face the trial of the young goal. Let me shed some light. As the
All right, so these guys, you want to attack one at a time,
across the Kunlite
switching as they get more angry
ambushed by two
or something like that.
creatures.
Let's see which one the tank's on. We'll go for that one.
Young goal attacked the beast with great determination and ferocity. The more he attacked, the more fearsome the beasts grew. When he let it alone, the beast shrank to near nothingness.
I'm gonna sprint after this to keep up with the tank because I know the tank's gonna be gone. Coming for you, buddy. Alright, we got some leggings here. That's an 8% upgrade for balance.
Strife will find somewhere else to roam. You have my thanks, heroes. You have given peace to
Keep
this
it up with you.
Now, I require meditation to begin the restoration ritual.
Go ahead, go ahead. Gather round, children. Oh, the Pally, what are you doing? Divine Storm, wow. Paladin's OP. I was like, surely I should be at the top right now. Go, go. Get him, get him, get him. Let's get out of mid.
Your forces are weak. The heart of the great serpent will
Bang,
not
bang.
fall into your hands.
You got this.
Serpent, grant me strength.
Interesting how they're tanking them. I don't know why they're running around so much.
Must continue. The date
Was it for that? So they had to take a longer time to run back? The dots weren't applying right away, so I don't know what was going on there.
has been lifted from my eyes. Forgive me for doubting.
Oh, is it not LOS? Raxy Eddie, what's up, man? Raxy Eddie, is that right? how you doing today? I'm trying out Boomkin here on the Kul Tiran. I started BFA playing Boomkin, but have only just gotten back into it yesterday. It's Rax from Belgood. Oh, hey, what's up, Rax? Cool, man. Long time no see. How things been? I still have Naga Crazy over there. I've recently leveled a mage. I got one parked right now waiting to change its faction. I'm gonna keep Naga Crazy as my horde mage, but I want to make Frostfire my alliance one. I was waiting to see if maybe Kul Tirans, I don't know if they are, but maybe they're capable of going mage. I might switch races with that guy though. Bloodow's okay, but I'm still an alcoholic though. I'll be switching up probably not for very long here on the Boomkin. I'm not sure if I'm a caster. I'm still more of a melee in my opinion. But I'm trying to give each class its, you know, fair chance before BFA comes out, or Shadowlands comes out rather, and see who I'm going to start this next expansion with. What do you think you're going to be going into Shadowlands with? I don't know what I'm going to play. I did Warrior this expansion and then hopped around a bit to the Boomkin and the Pally. You're Demon Hunter? Okay. Cool, cool. Have you still been streaming at all lately? I haven't really been paying attention to my Twitch at all, so I've only ever really like watched people like Asmongold and Preach, and then that's usually my free time. And they're talking about the next expansion like all the time. So I know a little bit about the new systems that are coming, like the soul binds and the covenants and all that. Did on Friday, you got a new computer. You were streaming WoW Classic. You got a new computer for Classic. Sounds like a meme I heard where somebody builds like this ultimate gaming rig but just plays Minecraft on it. Of course, to be fair, Minecraft has like all that RTX stuff now, so you can kind of like beef up your gameplay a little bit with that now.
An evil festers in this savage place. See to it that it is driven out.
We just missed this guy, I guess. This guy. Yeah. I see your celestial dragon, buddy. I'm celestial too. Yeah, the Kul Tiran, man, he's pretty good. I've changed my Tiran Druid. I've been for a long time stuck as a cow, and I've been kind of salty about that because it was like not too long, I think one expansion after I made my Tiran Druid and leveled him all the way up, they brought out the Troll Druids, so I've been kind of salty about that for a while. I saw the forms here for Kul Tiran though. They look really cool. It's like an undead druid. So yeah, I'm digging that. Oh, here he is. I hope I'm gonna get down so he doesn't bug. If I pull aggro, he can't get to me. Don't do it to me, bro. God damn it. So new gaming rig, huh? What kind of graphics card and stuff you got in that thing? Did you go full ham? This one's got a 2060, I want to say. I didn't get the TI, but yeah, I think I got a 2060 in this one. Oh, the 2080. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I'm gonna step below that one. I didn't want to spend as much as my computer costed on my graphics card. Oh man, I don't have anything to get out of that stun. Mages can at least blink, but I noticed Blink's utility in that sense has kind of went away a bit. Used to be able to just blink out of stuns and snares, but you get a lot more like this with the Mage's blink even now. This is what's cool about Kul Tiran. I'm gonna do a haymaker. He winds up and he goes, "Bro!" It actually knocks him back. Thought that was pretty cool. I wonder how that looks on Kitty. This was your first upgrade since 2014. Yeah, I hear that. My laptop that I had, like, I think around the time I was playing BDO back in the day to now. So when did BDO come out? Because I remember playing that when it first came out. When did BDO come out? I may have had the laptop a little later than that. 2014, yeah. We're on the same upgrade cycle, man. Let's see. How y'all been with the COVID and all that? Everybody that you know been safe? I know it's really a lot less people than they initially made it seem like. We're having like the life-threatening aspect of it. 2016? This said BDO came out December 2014. But maybe that was in Korea. I don't know. It's a joke in your opinion? Yeah. I think there's like some kind of a underground cyber war going on right now. It's like the Cold War. And we got like all this information coming at us and people are getting wound up. So anything like that happens and they get triggered and go out and buy all the toilet paper. It's like, toilet paper? Really? This is what we ran out of? We got electricity, we got food. Toilet paper though? Really? Think it'll be over after the elections. Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking too. They're with the information that's out, they want you thinking about certain subjects when you go into the next election, and then the next guy can have, like, you know, values centered around correcting those. It's like the loudest problems, I guess you could say. The currently loudest problems that people seem to be concerned with. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not too into all that stuff. I don't watch all the different news and keep up to date with what, you know, is going on in politics right now. I mostly just focus on things I can control, you know, like my own physical health and well-being. And then by extension, of course, the family. The kids have been kind of enjoying having school off. They're talking about starting school earlier this next year though. So like as early as next month, even halfway through the next month, I think is whenever they're due to start coming back, because I guess they missed a lot of school last year, so maybe they're making up for it now. But they're asking parents like what their concerns are and stuff like that, at least over here in Belton in Texas. They want to know, like, I told them to put more later show up time, like start school actually later in the day, and then also more online stuff, like if they could do half of their day at school and half online. But I don't know, like at that point, you know, you're gonna be burning gas and going out there and making 4 trips within like 3 hours. So at least in my case, my son goes to middle school, my youngest, and my oldest goes to high school, so I'll be dropping them off and then coming home and eating lunch and then going to pick them right back up if it works out that way. So maybe that's not a good idea. I think it'll be covered after the elections, or it'll be over after the elections. I'm the same way. Stay away from all the political arguments. Yeah, because then you start getting too deep into people's personalities, and people are just different. And I don't know. There's fear in the unknown. If someone's different than you, you don't know everything about them. And we kind of want to know where people stand on things so we can feel safe around them. And if someone stands somewhere that's foreign to you, you're like, I don't know if I could trust this guy. But the masks has been weird. It's having like the masks in public, and you're at the grocery store and everyone's looking at you out the corner of your eye if you sneeze or you cough or something. It's like allergy season. People are sneezing and coughing. Chill. They're mandatory in New Mexico? Ah, okay. They kind of like the guy over here, our governor was like, it's highly advisable, but I don't know if they're like enforcing anything. So I just wear it just because, like, you know, my son has asthma, and you know, I wouldn't want my grandparents or anybody to get, or anybody with any kind of immune system or like lung or heart issue. You don't know who's walking around shopping that day. So just for them, I'll wear mine. But yeah, I don't know. It's just weird whenever you started seeing it around everywhere. You're like, oh, hold on, everybody's wearing a mask. This is I remember seeing the news with China, and China's always wearing their masks, and like, we heading in that direction? What's going on here? All right, so that's that one there taken care of. We got 2 of the 415, 420 Azurite pieces. These I'm hoping I can just pick these kind of like neutral traits, and I want this to serve the purpose of healing and DPS. So I want this to be my caster set, and I want to see if that works. But honestly, I don't know if it's better to just use the benthic gear because it has all these other modifiers. This is less modifiers, but they're beefier modifiers because it's a higher item level. So I don't know, we'll see. Rack City says that's a common thing in Asia. Yeah, because they're so densely populated, and I always thought it was for pollution and stuff, but I don't keep up on news in other countries like that. I mean, obviously there were the riots and all that stuff going on over there, and them fighting for their democracy, at least as far as we're told or what we know. But they had like the COVID and all that stuff over there longer than we did. So maybe it was a response to the pollution initially and then turned into something they wore because of the COVID. But I don't know. I don't see how a mask would help with pollution. Yeah, I don't know how we got stuck on that. Moving on. Are there any new MMOs you're looking forward to playing, man? I signed up for New World. I actually got into the beta, but it's not in beta yet. It was supposed to release like last week or something like that. The beta invites at least. Ashes of Creation? Okay. I've kind of got my eye on that. My cousin turned me on to that the other day. So I'm going to be looking into that one a little bit more, but I'm content with getting tunes ready for the next expansion for the moment and just kind of vetting them to see what I'm going to stick with. Boomkin's okay, but I don't feel like I can be a caster. So I was playing with Feral, Survival Hunter. I don't know what other melee I'd probably go with. There's the Death Knight, the Rogue. I might just go Paladin again. Just be Paladin. Just because it's so nice being versatile, being able to tank, heal, or DPS. Pretty much done with retail until Shadowlands. Right on. You're not missing anything. There's just catch-up mechanics right now that were kind of nice for leveling the alts. I've gotten, just in the past couple weeks, like 6 alts leveled from 110. And it took like maybe a day per character. So that's kind of nice. They got the gear catch-up mechanics that are like the pieces that I just threw on here. The 415 and above. And then they got the bind on account gear, like the benthics you can trade to all your alts as well. So I would hit 120 and just give my alt a full set of benthic gear. And then do 1 or 2 quests to get, or 1 or 2 quest chains rather, to get the Azerite up to Heart of Azeroth level 50. Those are all pretty low hanging fruit to grab for each different alt, so I got them staging. I'm staging right now, just so when the next expansion drops, I got a tune already outfitted and ready to go if I decide to switch. You got your N'Zoth ahead of the curve and hung up the cleats. Yeah, right on. Congrats on ahead of the curve. That's something I've not got on anybody yet. It's not really been a focus for me, but I don't know. The past couple expansions, I'm not really been into raiding as much as I used to. It used to be fun for me, like socially, I guess, because I'll just get a 12-pack and get hammered raiding for a few nights. But now the kids are getting older and stuff like that, and I'm starting to realize these kids are gonna go away. Like my oldest, he's 16. So just in a couple years, he's already gonna. We're trying to get him to drive, but I think he's a little hesitant, like he's scared of driving right now or something. But he's gonna want his independence, I guess, when he meets a girl or something like that. And we're gonna have to teach him how to drive. He has the opportunity. He doesn't want to go to the class. What he wants is a $3,000 steering wheel, like with the force feedback and all that stuff, so he can play a Seta Corsa with the VR headset on. And he thinks that's gonna be as good as driving a real car. It's like, well, first of all, we're not gonna get you a $3,000 headset, or steering wheel rather. The headset's like $600-700. I got the Oculus Rift, but I don't know if he's planning on using my shit or what. But he thinks the best way is to do a simulation like that first. It's like, nah, you can get a job and get something like that yourself. Your oldest graduated this year. Nice. Congrats, man. We got a high school graduate now. That was the threshold I was meant to make whenever I was growing up. My mom said, you can do whatever you want, but you're gonna graduate high school. I was like, okay. Did that and joined the military afterwards. I just wanted my independence, and that's what I don't get. Like, I'm not sure how much my oldest actually wants his independence. I think he's gonna be content to just live with us until he's like 30. Yeah, you're getting old. I feel like I'm getting old, man. But yeah, it's all new territory. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, I've been getting kind of sentimental looking at them. Like, they taught me a lot about my own parents, raising them and stuff like that. And my oldest, he's my stepson, so I grew up when my parents split up, and I know what that's like being a stepson. But when I was in his shoes, like I said, I wanted my independence. I wanted to get out on my own. I didn't want anybody telling me what to do. I wanted to do what I want when I wanted it. So yeah, the military was the quickest route for me to get to that. But like I said, this guy, he's probably gonna be living with us till he's like 30. I don't know. Which would be smart. I mean, it's okay if he's working towards something. That's what I really hope, is he finds his passion and he can work towards something. But even my youngest, man, I don't know. My wife was talking about babies and stuff, and she jokes around and plays about having more kids, and I'm like, no, my back can't take it. I can't be changing diapers anymore. But adulting sucks, so go back to 16 in a heartbeat. Yeah, hell yeah. I hear that for sure. The way I told my wife is like, you want the youngins again? Just wait for John, wait for the oldest. Give him a couple years. He's gonna start messing around with girls. You got grandbabies coming in no time. And that'll be all the diaper changing and cute stuff that you need. What's cool about grandkids is you can be able to just do whatever you want and send them back. You don't have to suffer the repercussions of their behavior from being spoiled. Yep, and give them back. Yep. Yeah, man, it's crazy how quick everything seemed to change. I'm trying to figure out now what is happening with this quest that, oh, I'm supposed to absorb these guys. Man, these always change. It's always like you kill them once, there's a boss another time, you click on the little things, and then this is another variant. You gotta absorb. So I went killing all that time without absorbing any of this. Give it back. Luckily it hasn't despawned yet. Give me all of it. I think the big guy despawned earlier, and this is a newer one. Alright, no, this is the big guy. Get him, get him, get him. Alright, that's somebody else. Come here. I think the big guys give a lot more credit. So, Ashes of Creation, you're actually playing that, or you're just interested in checking it out? I'm trying to remember, was Ashes of Creation the one that had that node system? Where it sounded like kind of the way BDO's node system worked at first, but after they explained it in a little more detail, it sounded even better than that. Like if you quest in a certain area, or you're doing objectives in a certain area, you start to build up that node, quote unquote, and it becomes like, it'll start out as like maybe like the open desert here, and the more you quest, the more it becomes like a town or something, and then if you keep on doing objectives, it actually becomes like a huge fortified like district or something like that. Yep, that's the game. Okay. To be honest, I don't really know a whole lot about New World other than I want to play a different MMO. So I grabbed it. It seemed a lot like Rust. I don't know what other game it was like, but it reminded me the most of Rust, where it's like kind of like survival at first, but I haven't really seen a whole lot of the combat or the in-game progression or anything in that game. I was just like, Amazon's making it, okay, well, I'll give it a shot. Let me try it. Okay, I think that's all I needed to do as far as those are concerned. The quests reset over on Kul Tiran though, so we'll probably head back over there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's head back that way. Let me, oh, I'm in flight form. Yeah, I gotta probably check out that Ashes of Creation a little more. What were we waiting for on it? Ashes of Creation. I can actually look it up here. Let's say release date. It is 2020. December 18th, so this December. Let's say Ashes of Creation beta. Open beta testing phase. It does have an open beta testing phase starting December 18th. So this has been in beta for the past 2 years. Is that right? People ask, will Ashes of Creation ever release? If it's been out since 2018, then yeah, I can see why they'd be asking that.
Meeting you here.
I don't know if I did, but I've been signing up for these betas. But for this one, I don't know if I did actually sign up for the beta. Beta sign up? Sign up? Yeah, I'll check that out more off stream, but I'm gonna be searching around, I think, a little bit, because I'm getting to the point now where I've gotten the mecha gnomes unlocked. I got pathfinding, so I'm flying, and just got the Kul Tirans done. I don't care about Vulpera or what's the other one? The lava dwarves. I mean, lava dwarves do sound kind of cool, but I don't care enough for the rep grind and the process it takes for getting them to go out of my way. Hold on, there's somebody here. Can we actually tag it? What's happening? This is an event. Let's just kill some stuff so maybe we get credit. Maybe these guys will lead to a bigger guy. Yeah, so Mecha Gnomes and Kul Tiran were the two races that I actually was kind of stoked about. This looks like the biggin. I think I only unlocked the Black Iron Dwarves and Kul Tiran. I also got the Magar Orcs, but that was like super early. And the Zandalari Trolls, I did those like as soon as I could back then, and those weren't very hard. I think the hardest one was the Kul Tiran. That Proudmoore Admiralty rep grind was brutal. I just hate that they gate you. Like, I don't like gated content. I would rather just sit there and grind. And I was not about to put the contract on and do the hundreds of world quests or whatever for 10 rep a piece every day. But I did do the Proudmoore Admiralty world quests, and towards the end, the last push, I actually did like 36 world quests. I had it on Twitter, like the updates from all of my unlocking the Kul Tiran and stuff. But yeah, that was pretty obnoxious. I want my druid to be Zandalari Troll, but refuse to unlock it. Yeah, that's how it was about Kul Tiran. I got the Zandalari first, and that's my other druid actually, is the Zandalari Elude druid. And then I just locked Kul Tiran yesterday, but I was of the same mentality, like, I do not want to do this. I was looking through my alts and I was like, who has the highest rep for Proudmoore? And it turned out it was who was it? Who actually, who did have the highest rep? I think it was Elude druid. No, it was fuck, I don't know. One of them guys had it. Wasn't Protocol. Towson. It was Towson. Yeah, you know Towson. He was the one that was furthest along. I need to get out of here. I'm just killing for the percentage at this point. And I can get that along the way towards other stuff. Yeah, this is still pretty sketchy for this guy being out here. Oh, the 4 stacks bleeds. Oh god, that almost killed me. Pajibus. Alright, we're looking for treasure chests and Titan artifacts are more in this area this way. So we can get that other one just along the way. Just keep in mind we're looking for treasure. Got the repurposed fell focuser. They have an equivalent for this repurposed fell focuser in here actually in the it's not the Rajani rep, is it? I can't remember if it's the Ramkahin rep or the Rajani rep. Rajani being the Twilight. Yeah, actually I want to say it's either or. But the repurposed fell focuser, it boosts strength, agility, and intellect and stamina. There's one for BFA, but the rep grinds, man, that's the bane of my playtime's existence. I will not sit here the whole time I got, you know, a chance to play and just do a rep grind every single day. I want to do different things like time walking. I got to do one more, I think. Just come to think of it. I'm a little scatterbrained sometimes. Alright. Let's get this going. We're looking for artifacts and we'll kill anybody who gets in our way. Are these artifacts? Yeah. Yeah, flight form is so cheaty. I love it. Blessed Sunstone. Is that a buff? Give it. Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it, give it, give it. No, no, okay. Too many people looking at me. Get off of me! Run! Okay, I think we're out of combat. Just have to do a swoop. Oh, damn you, little Volpira. Robin Hood. His name is Robin Hood. Oh no. Can I get it? Oh, got it. Oh, that was a buff. Chosen of the Sun King attacks have a chance to cause holy damage. Okay. Let's just kill this guy. Oh yeah, we chunk them pretty good. Alright, heal up. We got a dot on us. Might of the Sun taking fire damage? Oh my god. Oh, but my abilities have a chance to deal fire damage. That's kind of neat. Here's an artifact here. Get it. Get it. Got it. What else we got? There's an event going on. The Amathink Cache. I think we can get this. Oh, we fighting the wrong dude. Let's get the little guys. That guy wasn't even looking at me, but fuck it. Don't tase me, bro. Ah! Orc skin heals too late. Shit. Yeah, this is good. I think this is a appropriate difficulty. If I pay attention, it's not that bad, but gotta get my focus. We got 2 more artifacts left. We still need 3 treasure chests. And about 50% of that. Luckily, they didn't regenerate their health. When he goes down, I'll pop my inspiration chosen of a loon for the big one. There it goes. Oh shit, more of them. Can we maybe root somebody? Probably does no good to root the guy that's not even running to us. Oh no. Ah! No! Fuck. I didn't expect them to run up like that, but that's an event, so I probably should have. Damn. Losing durability. I can't boomkin good. One thing I could try is just going bear. I'll give it another go as a boomkin. I'll try to stick with it. I think I could just play better. Okay. And again, their health isn't going anywhere, so that's a good thing. Alright, this guy next. I think if I just stick to focusing one down at a time, I could probably handle this. I should probably keep this guy dotted at all times. Are they gonna keep coming? No? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Maybe it's percentage based. One thing I'll say about Boomkin as a caster is your abilities are always switching. You're never just casting just Solar Flare or Solar Wrath or Lunar Wrath. You're never just like sitting there spamming something. This isn't good. Run! Run! Oh, the bleeds and the dots. What's your eye level on this guy? He's 406. Actually equipped 396. So yeah, not current. He's catching up from the Najjatar zone in progression. And a lot of his like weapon and his well, his rings have been replaced since then, but yeah, he's still kind of I started him at the 340 range. So he's still trying to work his way up from that. My Azurite stuff isn't the greatest. It's only these which I want to use for both healing and boomkin. I can go bear though. Let's just go bear. My that should be, I don't know why that wasn't even equipped. Oh, look at the gear. Okay. I've gotten a couple pieces since I last made this bear set. We want this cloak. We haven't got the legendary cloak yet. I haven't done the chain. 25%. That here. What else? These are legs. That's a 33%. Or that's Elude Druids. This is a 21 for the legend. This is an upgrade somehow. Probably because the stamina. I never did that one. I'm gonna try bear with the current more Azurite stuff going on, the benthic stuff. Oh, but I got a second one here. I'm gonna hold off on that. Same with the helm. Yeah, I think that's good. And then we want, yep, let's save. This is Guardian save. Yep. Do we have all of our abilities? This is the first time I went Guardian, I think. Let's grab the Azurite thing. Yep. And this. Okay. Taunt. Taunt should be... I don't know where my taunt should be. Here. And then that is movement. So movement. I think we're good. Everything else is on the bar, right? Yep, okay. Do I have talents? Yeah, I do. I don't know why I don't have the movement one. Normally go for charge there. The other guys were not interested in me. Come on, we can bear this down. I'm not actually showing defenses. Pulverize. Oh yeah. Pulverize. Oh yeah, we're still getting pretty messed up though. Shit. This is so complicated with bear. That one. It feels weird because I don't have my bar set up the way I have them set up on Elude Druid. My talents are even a little different. This guy is not being thrashed, which is unfortunate because I can't pulverize unless I got 2 stacks of thrash to pulverize off. What can I do to this? Let's try not to pull the guys that don't care. Actually, are they healing? Yes, they're healing him. Okay. No! Don't go out of bear to heal. For whatever reason, thought I could insta-cast heal there. Defenses. Don't forget your defenses. Oh no! Heal thyself. It's not great. It's not as good as I thought it would be. Oh, thank God. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. Most appreciated. God damn. Fun stuff. Alright. I do have wild charge. What the okay. Let's make this work. Bear should be this one. When we're not in form. Wild charge should be here. Right there. That should be here. Thrash. Where does this go? I think it goes like that. Yeah, I think so. We'll try it. Let's see if that works. There's a chest. That's one of the 3 amethyst cache.
Seizing the enemy's resources will bring their supply chain to a halt. Give them nothing to reinforce their armies.
We need to slay some priests down south. We're still looking for artifacts. I don't know if the artifacts will be down there. Yeah, they should be down there as well, so we'll get priests and artifacts here. This says cache as well. No, that's the Amethyst advance. Tempted. Should I fuck with this? I don't know. Let's try it. Gather around. Defensives, use them defensives. Healy, bark skin, thrash. We're gonna pulverize. Ugh. Okay, we're getting it. Them defensives are so key. Can't be forgetting to pop those. Oh, get off me. Oh, I got a friend. Defensives, come on. What the fuck with my camera? Pulverize. 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 Oh, didn't let me have it. Pulverize. Pulverize him. This guy. That guy. There they are. Oh, the dungeon. Oh, use them defenses. Fuck. Just join. I don't know how this guy's got so much health. Was I pulling extra there? We got this. Damn, I'm gonna have to do that again. Let's switch specs. Alright, we already got balance set up, so let's just go balance. Oh no. This is a run that somebody left. Oh, I always dread to find out why. Let's see if hopefully they were the bad person that got kicked or something. Oh no, it's this pool, this is why. So, what could they have done wrong about this pool? Not focus down one of the casters? I mean, usually you'd want to sheep or CC the guy on the left, and then nuke down the healer. You would think nuke this guy down because he's providing an armor buff to everybody. But he's got so much more hit points, it takes a while to actually get him down. Yeah, the casters really suck. That Hex of Lethargy, that's gonna really suck. As a boomkin especially. The Oracle's Cleansing Fire is not as good. Yeah, we don't have any real CC here. Maybe a Hex. Let's say Hex Triangle. Hex Triangle. Oh, let's target them and not the tank. We're looking for the Oracle. There he is. You're going down, Oracle. I'm gonna get a Starfall here. Oh wait, I wasted it on Star Surge. I was like, why isn't it going off? Starfall. Yeah. And we switched again. There's the Oracle. Somehow I get clicked off. And maybe that. I think I have it to where my mouse can click me off. Might have to check that. Is it sticky target or something like that? I forget what it's called. As soon as the Oracle goes down, I'm switching to the other guy. His next cast, I'm gonna solar beam that. There it is. I notice I'm like the only 120 in a lot of these runs where everybody else is an alt or returning to the game or something for the time walking currently. I guess because it's so late. Most people do these weeklies at the beginning of the week, I would imagine. I know that's usually if you got to do the LFRs and stuff, that's usually the time to do them. Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I'm hoping for a beta key tomorrow. I think they said every week they're going to release more. So I signed up for the beta pretty early, and I think I've been subscribed to the year more months than not since this past expansion. So I'm hoping I'll get an invite. I did for BFA. I got into the beta before BFA came out. I'm not really worried either way though, because any progress you make on that server is gone anyways. But that would keep me from playing other MMOs. If I don't get a key, I'll probably get these guys about where I want them, and then either check out that Ashes of Creation or something else. I don't know when the invites for New World are going out, but maybe New World. Just play WoW Classic. Yeah, I could do that as well. I actually have a guy who I still need to max up on Classic. I have not done yet. I got him to like 40, 50, I think 40 or 50. But then I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't know. I forgot what happened. Another game came out, or I think maybe I got the Oculus at that time. I got the Rift, and I've been playing these Oculus VR games. Cyber Pickle Rick, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. AQ 20 and 40 comes out. Yeah, we're supposed to be grinding to unlock those, aren't we? That's something. I mean, I guess I could probably dip my toe back into Classic. I honestly, now that the Kul Tiran's done, I've kind of done everything I wanted to do this expansion. I could do Head of the Curve, but I don't know. So many things, so little time. What's up, Bever? Welcome back, guys. How y'all doing today? I'm just leveling or gearing up the Kul Tiran mail here. Just unlocked Kul Tiran yesterday. So I went and revisited Epicpro, my Tauren Druid, and converted him to Alliance. Just to actually get that allied race. I don't know what the heritage armor looks like, but I don't think I'll be messing with the heritage armor. I don't know if I'll be able to find it really quick. Bell Shroud, Dream Grove. It would be a grayed out one. It wouldn't be one that I have currently, actually. Can I actually say heritage? Heritage? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you'd see. Why are we not fighting? The tank trying to skip? Why? Why though? We're just gonna sit here, guys. Oh no. Oh, okay, the tank came. Alright, let's go. And this guy, we're gonna haymaker this guy. That was cool. That knocked him off his cast. The Mechanome's racials are kind of cool too. The Mechanome gets every tool in the game's built into him, so he can make himself a spanner or mining pick or whatever. And he also counts as a forge and an anvil. And I think the Mechanomes are pretty OP for that too. They also, for DPS, they can make hollow clones, like hyper organic light originator clones. And that's their racial, so they could do hollow clone jutsu and do like mirror images. And my initial thought was like, I want to be a fire mage that does mirror images and hollow clones at the same time. But I don't know if Mechanomes can be mages, actually, come to think of it. It may be for that reason, I don't know. Why is he a ghost while retail is... So what is that? Snorlax? Yeah, we know how you don't like WoW retail, Bever. Rax here in chat, he plays Classic. I actually need to level my guy to 60 still in Classic. But we didn't really run together in Classic, so I don't know. Maybe I'd play it if I had people to run with. I think Pink Rose and I were leveling together for a while. But I could be thinking of a different type of WoW. A different one. What other MMOs are out there that you're interested in, Bever? I was asking Rax earlier, and he had mentioned Ashes of Creation. That one sounds pretty good. I probably should have saved that interrupt for his whirlwind thing. Oh, look, Typhoon. Yes. I actually think WoW feels better than it's ever felt. I actually really like retail. The thing that I think is really hurting the community in retail is that the whole LFR system. I think if they got rid of LFR, it could be better. And then there are other things I have problems with, like the world questing. World questing being mandatory is kind of obnoxious, and the rep grinds to unlock the things that I care about is kind of obnoxious for me, but I don't like that the allied races are locked behind rep grinds and the reputation isn't shared among all your alts. Like, if your main unlocks a certain rep, it should apply to the family of your characters. Maybe that's what I want. Maybe I want family, so you don't have to redo some of that same content to get to the things that you enjoy. Ah! Why did he pull the boss with these guys? Did he think that the boss came with them? Oh no. It's no bueno. I guess I could have rezzed the healer if I'd been paying attention. Oh no, that's not the healer. Okay, so let's run all the way back. Oh, we gotta run all the way back. I know, right? Yeah, I agree. We got the repurposed fell focuser. Oh. Rax said, Legacy like SWTOR would be awesome. We already share achievements. Yes, Legacies. The family system. I like Legacy because I'll log on to a character that I'll newly create, and I actually forgot about it until I went back to it. I was trying to get, for May the 4th, I was actually trying to do a SWTOR stream. But something was up with my NVIDIA card update, or my drivers were out of date, or the game was having some issue where I'd go to log into SWTOR and all my characters were like fat. It's like the wrong resolution. And I couldn't do anything to change it. And I got frustrated with it and ended up not doing the May the 4th episode. And only recently went back and checked it out again, and everything was scaled properly and it looked nice. And my only guess was it was a patch or something for the graphic drivers, but it's working now. It's fixed now. But yeah, the Legacy system, I made a new tune and had all this cool shit like rocket boots and stuff like that for all my different guys. And every buff in the game, I could just throw the buff on myself since I'd leveled those characters. But yeah, that's pretty good. I'd like all of them to be part of the Stalwart Vanguard family, or the Vanguard family, or something like that. I think they are all the Stalwart family in SWTOR, but I want that for WoW. I want, and it's probably still too early in the technology, but I would like WoW to be playable on a VR headset. I can make it a port. I have a software that I could use to make the screen like wrap around my head, and I could actually look around like I'm in first person looking at WoW through my headset like this. And you can play third person. I prefer the action cam being on in third person if I got the VR headset. But the most difficult thing is the UI. I actually have a VR UI to where it puts all the buttons right here, because this is my field of vision right here whenever I'm in the headset. But it's really a lot more like playing the game on a big screen in a theater. than it is actually like I'm in the game as this character. And that's what I prefer. Like Skyrim does it really well. It's, if Skyrim was an MMO, like I don't think you'd see me play anything else, because you're in that world. Like a crypt zombie or whatever is coming up and it's like creeping up on you, you start getting hit and you turn and you see the thing, it's like physically standing there. It's so terrifying. They got games like Resident Evil and all that for VR too, but I would not do that game. No thank you, because it's just too real. Like, I don't know, something about the sense of presence, but it needs a lot more of a, I don't know, user interface development and higher resolution too. You actually really need super high resolution, because as clear as WoW looks right now on the screen, when you're zoomed all the way in and you're actually like your face is there next to them, you see the pixels. So it could definitely use a higher resolution. I want the VR contacts, because they have those. They're developing VR contacts. I don't think Oculus is, but someone out there is, where it's augmented reality when you're looking around, but when you close your eyes it's actually VR. So that'd be cool. I don't know if you guys have heard of Sword Art Online, but that's, I think, the end goal for VR is Sword Art Online. You use Elon Musk's neural net. Ah, I'm gonna die. Shit. Use Elon Musk's neural net and just like be on the game, like in your brain. Oh no. Ah. Okay, y'all finna make me eat a ham sandwich here. Let's go. Let's rejuvenate or innervate the healer, cause giggles. Go 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 go. Just start laying into him. But yeah, I mean, VR is worth it alone for Skyrim VR and Beat Saber. Beat Saber is my other shit. I really like Beat Saber. They have some pretty decent games, but they feel more like demos in their current like state of development. I think the software is only capable of going so far. Am I still? Yes. Thought I shipped out a boomkin somehow. I like when the tanks tank them in this corner. Most runs you'll see them tank them out there in the room with all them traps shooting you and shit. It's much better to bring them back here so you can control that cone effect, and I'm actually still getting hit by shit. I had to LOS that. Yeah, you avoid a lot of the traps just sitting here. Oh, the heal went down. Don't die, buddy, don't die. Come on, guys. We can do this. Oh, the tank. Don't die, tank. He's sucking mana. Oh, we got our incarnation up. Probably could have popped that a little sooner. That should be our last time walking, I believe. Yeah, that should be it. Thank you.
I owe you one.
I owe you one. Yar, matey. Alright, my voice is actually starting to go. It's been 2.5 hours, so I think with that, folks, we're gonna wrap up today's episode of Elude Stalwart Plays World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. It was good to see you again, Rax and Bever and Cyber Pickle Rick, and yeah, I hope to see you guys again soon. Until next time,
Smooth sailing.
smooth sailing, friend. Peace.